First, you were welcome. Then, there was a proposed change of the rules. Now you're asking yourself, do I even belong? In 2023 alone, over 150,000 dependents arrived in the UK under student visas, up from just 20,000 a few years prior. Now, the UK government is hitting the brakes with dramatic proposals that could reshape the future of international study and post-study work. So the question is, what happens to your plans now? In a bid to reduce net migration and refocus the student visa system on education, not long-term settlement, the UK government has outlined major reforms in its May 2025 White Paper. While ministers continue to stress that international students are welcome, the message is clear: the UK is tightening the rules. The goal? To close what it sees as backdoor routes into the UK job market and reinforce the core academic purpose of student migration. The government argues that student and graduate visas are increasingly being used for economic migration rather than study. Two core areas have been singled out for change: the rising number of dependents and concerns around institutional compliance and enforcement. Starting in 2025, only postgraduate research students, such as those studying PhDs, will be permitted to bring dependents with them to the UK. This follows earlier rule changes, but goes further in restricting access. The decision is based on concerns that dependents are entering the workforce, increasing the migration footprint of the student route. Education providers will now face significantly stricter oversight. To keep their student sponsor license, institutions must now demonstrate a 95% enrollment rate, showing that international students are genuinely beginning their studies. A 90% course completion rate to prevent misuse of the visa route by individuals seeking only temporary entry before switching categories. Those who fail to meet these benchmarks risk losing their sponsor status. The Home Office has committed to conducting more audits and enforcing compliance across the sector. Perhaps the most watched reform of all is the full review of the graduate route. Currently, this visa allows international students to remain in the UK for 2 to 3 years post-graduation, with full work rights and no need for sponsorship. The review is considering whether only graduates from compliant institutions should qualify, if the route should be limited to high-demand sectors, introducing salary thresholds or job offer requirements, or even capping the number of graduate route visas issued annually. The government says the outcome of this review will be announced by the end of 2025. If these proposals are implemented, they will mark the biggest policy shift in UK study and post-study migration in over a decade. The Home Office is signalling a clear departure from recent years of flexible post-study migration and towards a system that is more selective, performance-driven and tightly controlled. To recap, only PhD-level students will be allowed to bring dependents from 2025. Student sponsors must meet new enrolment and completion rate targets. The graduate route is under full review, with major changes expected. For international students and institutions alike, the next 12 months will be critical. At Compass Immigration Law, we're here to help you stay informed and prepared for these upcoming changes. If you're planning to study in the UK or already hold a student visa, don't wait. Get expert advice today. At Compass Immigration Law Limited, we offer 4 core services to make your UK study or graduate visa application easier. General advice. We provide expert guidance on requirements and evidence. Form filling, to assist with completing the application form. Application checking. We'll review the application you have prepared prior to submitting. Full application package, where we provide all of the above and more. Our experienced immigration team is based in Bolton, but we help clients across the UK and internationally. If you require professional assistance, don't take chances. Let us guide you through every step. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the notification bell for updates on the latest UK immigration advice. Got questions? Drop them in the comments below. We're here to help you navigate the complexities of UK immigration law. Use the details on screen to contact us today to get more information. We're here to help. If you've got a few minutes, check out the suggested video on screen now. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.